Gotta make sure I don't look at this while I'm recording. Hey friends, welcome back to Anissa's Desk. I know it's the end of the school year and I'm putting out another video, but this will be helpful for anyone who has school that lasts all the way until June or the end of May, like me, but it's almost over. Or for anyone who is looking for a way to still manage their time during the summer with summer research, a summer job, or anything that you need to be able to manage your time effectively and to be able to do everything, if not a little bit or more than what you typically would be able to do in a day. Even though I'm giving tips, keep in mind I'm not perfect. I'm still working on this stuff myself, but I'm also giving you advice on what has worked for me so far. So even though I haven't done everything that I want to do, I'm getting a lot better at it. So I have 4 tips for you. Tip number 1. What is it that you need to make time for? So you need to sit down and figure out what exactly is it that you do not have time to do every day, that you really want to do, and it makes you feel bad that you don't do it every day. So for example, I wish that I had more time to do my makeup every day. I really like doing my makeup. I love when I feel pretty. I love when I look bad and bougie, if you will. I like to do that, and as you see today, I didn't do it. So what I did, I listed all of those things that I wanted to make time for. So I'm gonna show you how I did that. You wanna get a feel for what it is that you wanna do and how long it would take for you to do it. So a couple of things that I wanted to make sure would happen. I wanted to make sure that I read every night, and with Theo, that's my boyfriend, I wanna make sure I journal, do my coffee or tea time, my motivation, which that is usually my motivational speeches or something that I listen to. I wanted to meditate, visualize, and basically what visualization is, you put yourself in the mindset that you're already doing what it is you're working towards. So for example, I'm going to be a doctor, or I'm interested in surgery, so I'll visualize myself being a surgeon every day. And that also goes with affirmations. So that is like verbally affirming that I am beautiful, or I am powerful, whatever it is that you want to instill in yourself for that day. I want to make sure that I look at my material 3 times a day. So preview it, learn in the lecture, review it, all in the same day. I want to do my makeup, I want to meal prep, and that we'll get to the frequency later. I wanted to do better about keeping up my hair, my nails, cleaning the house and laundry, and get moving, basically exercise. Then I figured out when. So if it's daily, I'm gonna put if I want to do it in the morning or if I want to do it at night. And then if it's not something that I want to do daily, so meal prepping is something that I would do every week. So that's when I put out to the side weekend. I put bi-weekly beside it. Y'all look at this. This is called Let Me Buy You a Drink. I love it. But lint flying everywhere. Anyway, tip number 2, make a realistic schedule. If you know that you are not going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, do not schedule yourself to do anything important at 4 o'clock in the morning. Do not schedule yourself to get up like that. If you, on the other hand, want to work at getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, now that's different. If you want to do that, then tip number 3 comes in, but we'll get to that later. Make it realistic and also be detailed with it. So if you leave, well, I noticed this for myself. If I leave any open space, it's so easy for me to fall into, oh, well, I don't feel like doing anything. Oh, I don't have anything to do, so let me just go home. Let me just waste a little time. No, do not do that. Make it so detailed that you know that every hour or every 30 minutes or however you want your time structured, everything is important. This entire day is important. It's important for me to stay on track. On the other hand, if you're also like me and you're way too detailed and it gets to where you start getting super stressed out about your super detailed schedule that you did not stick to and it's going to stress you out so much, try categorizing. So what I mean by categorizing, for my mornings, I want to do me time, I want to get dressed, and I also want to eat. So those are my 3 things, my 3 categories. Within those 3 categories, I have my details that I want to do. But as long as I have those categories, I kind of have a skeleton in my mind of the details. So in those ways, if those details stress you out, think of your categories. What should I be doing within this hour? I should be doing me time. Okay, let me do my me time. Tip number 3, set yourself up. Make it to where it's so easy for you to follow your schedule. Make it to where, and this is where the night before comes in handy. It is so important to get yourself ready the night before. Spend that extra 30 minutes packing your bag, setting your clothes out, setting yourself up for whatever it is that you're trying to do in the morning. Make it easy. Make it to where you have no choice when you get up in the morning. It's not a decision that you have to make. Make it automatic. You don't have to wake up and be, oh, do I feel like doing this? Oh, what do I have to wear? Oh, I can't. I'm so tired. Let me just press snooze. Then you won't have to think about those things. If I know that I'm gonna get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I wanna do me time, I wanna listen to my motivational speech, I wanna do my coffee, my tea. First of all, I'm gonna set my alarm at 4 and I'm gonna put my feet on the ground at 4. I'm up, I have a robe on, and my coffee is already sitting up ready. My Keurig is already ready. My coffee's in there. All I gotta do is close it and press what size cup I want. Easy. That way I can already know, okay, this is what I'm doing as soon as I get up in the morning. Super easy. Also, if you already have your bag set up, everything is ready, if you're ready the night before, the morning of will be so much smoother. You'll be calm at the start of your day. You won't be rushed, and you'll find it so easy to follow your schedule because you've already achieved whatever you were set out to achieve in those first few hours of your morning. Tip number 4, commit to it and stick to it. You guys, this is the most important part. You have to commit to it. You have to be consistent, because as soon as you fall off, as soon as you have a bad day, as soon as you, oh, I forgot to prepare myself the night before, it's so much harder to get back started. This is me speaking from experience. You guys, I got to where I was getting up every morning, doing what I wanted to do. My days were great. My time was productive. I was doing everything that I could have dreamed of. I felt so good. But I went on vacation and I didn't do anything for a week. And guess what happened when I came back? I was back getting up right before class. I was back doing everything that I did not want to do in the first place. I was back stressed, not managing my time as well. I was back in my bad habits, and it didn't work. So it took me a month to get back into my routine that I was completely in love with. Those are my 4 tips. Feel free to comment more tips. If you have any advice for anyone in school or anyone not in school on how to make time for any and everything, please comment below. Send me a message, do whatever. Okay, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. I'm not perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please use these tips. If this has helped you in any kind of way, please let me know. I would love to feature you guys in some of your comments in my next video or on my Instagram at Anissa's Desk. Follow me if you don't. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.